Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today I am doing a challenge breaker thing. This is at 35 times speed, well 32 times speed sorry, because the game went on for quite a while. So okay, welcome to this video. I guess I didn't really do a proper intro, but so the challenge I'm trying to break is the max rounds. What I saw for max rounds was 419 as what I saw. It might have been 400. Well, it was not 500. That's all I know. So I was aiming for 500. So as you see here, BFBs are coming out on round 54, and a lot of them at that. So I needed a good setup. For more popping power, I have technological terror. I have mob maulers with a village and some shit. And as soon as all my gods started coming out, I built a max temple. And then I'll go and build another one right above it, which is ridiculous because thanks to these farms I'm getting a fucking lot of money. And there's the MIB called to arms ability, just in case I needed it. I sell all my other towers, I sell that, and I go to build another max temple. I set some to first, some to strong, depending on the location, because the ones that strong will more absolutely hammer the Zombie gods, and the BFBs and Moabs will just be caught in the crossfire and they'll die. I'm surprised this game isn't actually lagging on this, because it was pretty much ridiculously lagging when I played it. I sold some farms then, I didn't consume them. I sold them because if I consumed them I would have lost the money and it wouldn't have done any extra benefits. So there we go, there's 2 extra max temples. They're probably thinking, it's so inefficient Ross, why are you building 2 MIBs for 2 things? So my plan was to get an auto clicker set for every 10 seconds to click on the MIB call to arms. Because as you see now, the Zombie god not moving. You can't even, not halfway through, just so managing to see the eyes of them. BFBs briefly, Moabs and other balloons cannot see at all because they're just being absolutely hammered. So what I do now is I go to get more farms. Throughout this I did loads of things. I did chores, I did a dog walk, loads of other things. So you see right now it's pretty much just silent. You can't really see my mouse moving. I think right now I'll go for a dog walk. I'm not exactly sure. So I think I just keep my mouse there and get loads of money. I mean, like a ridiculous amount. At the top left on the river, I have a submarine. The submarine is just leveling up, to be honest. Not really there for popping power, just because I didn't have it max. So I was like, you know what, let's try and get it max. This is it. I literally left it for a good 10-15 rounds when I went for my dog walk, because it was one of my chores for the day. I was like, you know what, let's do it while this is happening. And it's pretty freaking ridiculous. Look at my money fly up. Look at my XP bar. Well, I did level up in this game. And here you go. This is probably one of the first major lag spikes. I saw this in the recording. It was pretty ridiculous. The game just completely stops. I think this is why when I got back I was like, why am I only on round like 100? I'm not exactly sure. Oh no, I come back now. My mouse is gone. Okay, no, I'm actually back now. Sorry, I'm completely lost. I can't really remember why. But I'm back now. The game starts up. And I'm starting building some snipers. These ones are building out on strong. The ones I build now on first. Then I build someone to put on last. And then the rest of them I just keep on first. I pile up some more shredder spikes and some more things just for extra pop power, because I have the room, why not? Still wild farms. I'm still farming on around 105. Still 105 and I'm still farming. Like, what the hell is this, guys? But it's a very viable strategy. The snipers I'm building now I put on last to hit all of the other like Zombie gods and BFBs that come out, because I think currently only like one's Oh My God 2 BFBs, one's Oh My God 2 BFBs. And now you see me starting to build loads of subs. At the bottom left, I've just started to build them yet again. This is just for me to level them up. And to be honest, they did a pretty decent job as popping power. Every so often I click on them, I click on random stuff to see the popping power and stuff. And that's pretty good. I think I'm away now again. I don't know where I went this time, however. But I went somewhere apparently. Oh, ×2 speed is this now. Um, I think I put it on times 2 speed now. It's because before it was speed 1. You can see how fast his oh my gods are moving. Pretty ridiculous. What was that then? I think I just got nuclear sub. Yeah, I just got nuclear sub. I don't know why I placed them there. Pretty good. And you're probably like, this is a really good setup. This is currently what I've got now. Is a lot better than the setup the person I saw in the video have. Already, I've got more snipers, and I have the same amount of temples with call to arms and loads of subs. He had slightly more spike factories, but still pretty ridiculous. So because I have the snipers on first and last, and strong, don't have any on close because there's no point. The reason I have them on first is because you see now the Moabs, they ridiculously speed through when they get popped. It's because they have the speed of like lots of pink balloons. They move ridiculously fast. If I popped a BFB at this thing just on its own, it would probably finish the map, go around 3 times and go around 3 times and finish within about 3-4 seconds. So they're on first just to prevent that from happening. I have a lot of them on first. I think I'm aware again now. It's because this took so long. The computer was so slow. You're looking at this, you're like, what's the problem with it? Not really that laggy. Trust me, it was ridiculously laggy in the game. Oh, I actually know when I get back. I get back now when I hit just under 1 million money. Because I remember that actually. This was recorded yesterday on the 1st. And here's another major lag spike. My computer's shit, by the way, guys. Absolutely shit. You can see my experience bar going up. I think I've completely leveled up one whole time. Like, I think that's where I started at. And then just jumped all the way back to where it was. So it's pretty good. 142 currently. And the lag spike, I have no idea what's going on right now. Here we are. Okay, back. And you see, yeah, I got back just after I hit 1 million. And I built another fucking monkey temple. I'm like, you know what? I have all this money. Let's fucking do it. So I build one right in the corner. I'm like, you know what? I could probably fit another one. So I'll play some snipers there just to remind myself because it's small tier. And I build another temple like in the perfect location because I'm like, shit, is this gonna overlap him? I was like, no, it's not. But it is overlapping technically, like not graphics wise, but thingy wise. And the only reason I built that is because I could see this oh my gods coming in. I'm like, let's do that. So I've got a lot of MIBs, I've got a lot of snipers, I've got 2 technological towers now actually. I've got one, oh, do I build the one on the top left yet? No, not yet. The technological tower I said at the beginning is still there, still kicking it hard. Oh no, he's not. He is there now. I placed him back, I think. And the ability, dude, the ability is ridiculous. If you just like fill the center ring, if you get rid of that temple, obviously the pump power is not going to be good enough. But, well, actually it might be, to be honest. But if I completely got rid of that, and then I placed in just loads of them, auto-clicker, clicking the ability every 5-7 seconds, they won't be able to get past because you'll just constantly be getting destroyed. It's pretty hectic on the screen, and I would show you guys the audio clip, but it was loud as fuck. All you could hear, believe it or not, was explosions and ceramics being popped. You couldn't hear the balloons being popped, just ceramics and explosions, that's everything. So currently, I think I get ballistic missile, or when do I get ballistic missile, or, sorry, what was it called, first strike ability, but I don't know. So 163, you can see how fast these oh my gods are moving, and another lag spike. I think I was here to witness this one. I'm like, oh fucking hell, what's going on? And the screen just flashed. What the hell was that? That's pretty ridiculous. I'm actually yet to see what I scored on this. In my next video, going up on the 3rd, I will probably tell you guys that. And also I've got another one on the Salem, that map. I was in college and I was waiting for some work to be marked before I finished, and I did finish. But a funny thing was, I actually did the challenge in there. I played Salem and I got to 185. Ridiculous. I had nowhere near as many temples. I think I had 5 temples, about 20 snipers and a few MIBs, but the computers were far better, so I could micro it a lot easier. You're looking at this now and you're like, dude, it doesn't look like laggy, but to be honest, for me, it actually looked like it wasn't doing anything on my screen. It was just like lagging, like jumping. I knew it was jumping because the not speed of the balloons, they're going so fast to jump in, skipping frames. I mean, like what it just looked like then. And what the hell? I remember what happened then. I accidentally clicked on I accidentally clicked on a link. So whenever you see a flash screen at the beginning, it happened as well. So I wanted to listen to some music. I'm looking at the recorder thing now, and there's loads of this huge, like audio clips from the video. I'm like, I didn't have the music on, as you see in the bottom left. Didn't have any popping on. That's just me talking to myself. That's my parents talking to me, my brother, and me listening to music. So at the beginning, I think I listened to like an Overwatch rap by the Ogscast. It's pretty bad, to be honest. So many wank jokes. It's not funny. I think it makes more than me. So right now, this is the record I break. It's fucking awful. So I upgraded to first strike, and I was like, it says it can destroy Oh My God balloons in one pop. I don't know if it pops it down to BFBs or completely destroys it, but it says it can do it. I'm like, do you know what? I upgraded them all to it had 15 abilities, or was it 17? Can't remember. But I clicked it 3 times. 4th time, it crashed. I'm like, do you know what, dude? Fuck this. I cannot be arsed. This took me 6 hours